Hi, welcome to How to Play Classical Guitar Well Enough to Get You Paid. Step 1, ditch the steel string. People aren't going to pay to hear that bright, twangy thing. They want to hear the warm, smooth colors of the nylon strings. Step 2, ditch the guitar pick. For classical guitar, you use your fingers, so it's kind of like you have 4 guitar picks, which seems a lot more impressive. Step 3, you want to learn how to roll your chords. Now this isn't that hard. All you need to do is take the fingers of the left hand, make a basic C chord shape, take the right hand fingers, place them down on each string, doesn't really matter which one, and go one finger at a time and play the chord, like this. Let's go to A minor, D minor, G7, and back to C. So if you're in someplace public, people are probably going to start to turn their heads, but we gotta impress them even more with step 4, Arpeggios. This is just like the rolls, and all you need to do is keep the same simple chord progression, take the right hand fingers, and go one at a time nice and slow. Now if that starts to get boring, what you want to do is take the same arpeggio and put it in reverse. It's almost like you learned a whole new piece. So people by now are probably starting to think that you're a classical guitar expert, but you gotta show them how much of an expert you really are with step 5, with a technique that I like to call thumb and fingers together. This is just like the arpeggio, except instead of playing one note at a time, you're gonna take your thumb and your ring finger and place them on the strings and play them at the same exact time. This gives the illusion that there are 2 people playing, and they'll think you're really good if you can do this. So by now people might be getting bored of hearing arpeggios over and over, but that's okay because with step 6 you can show them the sweetest sound on the classical guitar, vibrato. So now you're finally ready for step 7, which is putting it all together in a piece, but make sure that it's one they've heard before, or else they probably won't like it. This is a good one for that. And believe it or not, that's probably all you need to play because no one knows what happens after that anyway. Alright, so now you're ready to go out into the world and make very little money as a classical guitarist. Good luck.